So, like, our old buddy Charlie Langley's retiring.
Yeah, man.
And what do you think about that? I know he's earned it.
Oh, no doubt.
There's no doubt he's earned it. I was thinking about and reflecting about things that I know about Charlie that I haven't been firsthand knowledge of, and I have experienced and seen and heard and witnessed. What comes to mind with you when you think Charlie Langley?
When I think about Charlie Langley, I think about a great leader, innovative guy who really loves children.
Yeah, I echo all of that.
Yeah. One particular memory though is when I worked with Charlie, that we took kids home all the time, and Charlie would magically appear or call on the radio if he got the wind that we had to take a kid home that lived north of the river, going toward the Meadowbrook or the Greenfield Terrace area.
Oh, you mean over by Warren's Hot Dogs?
Yes, by Warren's Hot Dogs.
Oh, yes.
Magically, coincidentally,
yes.
Charlie would always volunteer
Absolutely
to take those kids home, and he would somehow bring back Warren's Hot Dogs, not just for himself, for all of us.
Everybody.
So we never argued with Charlie when it was time for him to volunteer, or if he did volunteer. So that's a distinct memory among many of Charlie Langley.
He likes them all the way.
And the great leader he is, not only provided for himself, provided for those that he was leading. So
there you go.
What about you?
Well, I tell you something, Charlie. There's a lot of great memories. Right up from my interview to become a teacher, we talked about the people we knew in the grocery business, and we talked about things we like to do, but we didn't talk about teaching or anything. And the next thing I know, I was hired. Okay, so I'm not sure if that speaks to his hiring capability, but he is an exceptional person when it comes to hiring people. Everybody, his track record is exceptional, with the exception of me, probably. But he has a lot of things that whenever he has a good idea, he'll rub his hands like this and smile, get that twinkle in his eye. And it's coming down the pipe. I remember when we started talking about the media center and the changes that he wanted to bring to that, and how special that place is right now. And that was all from that smile and rubbing those hands together. There's another great memory of Charlie, I think everybody who knows him knows, and that's when he's walking around the buildings just thinking and walking around, going from place to place. He likes to sing songs.
Yeah, I remember that.
And he doesn't really sing with anybody particular audience in mind. He just sings to be singing. Doesn't care really who hears him. He doesn't really care what he sings. Sometimes he'll sing Katy Perry, and sometimes he'll sing Don Nelson, and sometimes he'll sing some kind of country and western song that nobody likes. But his favorite song, and I think you know his favorite song.
I think so.
And I think we ought to sing a bar or two.
Why not?
All right, you ready to do it?
I'm ready.
All right. Everybody needs a pooper, that's why we invited you. Party pooper, party pooper, party pooper.
See you, Charlie.